viewers. Scott Casey Gale here, and I'm back with yet another Amazon.com unboxing video. And this time I got the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy on 4K Ultra HD. One of my all-time favorite movies growing up. I used to watch the Ninja Turtles back in the 80s and the 90s, and I absolutely love it. Now I finally got, and you know, because I have a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures, and now I got all three of the 1990s trilogy on 4K Ultra HD. I used to have them on VHS, then I had them on DVD, then I had them on Blu-ray, but now I have them on 4K, and I love the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie trilogy because those are the absolute best. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy on 4K Ultra HD. And Arrow, as always, does a great job with their packaging. It's just a shell-shocking saga of mutants, martial arts, and New York mayhem. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy brought comic book grit, practical effects, wizardry, and pizza fueled fun to a generation of moviegoers, helping turn four sewer-dwelling brothers into global pop culture icons. Launching in 1990 with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie, director Steve Barron's gritty, high-energy adaptation of the underground comic became a box office phenomenon. Fusing martial arts, action, streetwise humor, and the groundbreaking animatronics of Jim Henson's Creature Shop. The 1991 sequel of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Secret of the Ooze is an irresistibly fun second slice. A deep dive into the Turtles' origins, where new mutant foes Toka and Razor are thrown into the mix. Double the stakes, double the pizza, winding up the trilogy. 1993's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 sends the heroes and was in a half shell back to feudal Japan in a time-traveling adventure adventure full of samurai showdowns, ancient legends, and comic chaos. Restored in glorious 4K and packed with extras, this radical set celebrates the legacy of Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, and one of the most iconic franchises of the era, blending innovative effects, comic book heart, and early 90s attitude. Free disc 4K Ultra HD. And you get a lot. It's this brand new 4K restoration of all three films by Arrow Films. 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray presentations in Dolby Vision, HDR10, and all three films perfect bound collector's booklet in the style of a Roy's Pizza menu, featuring new writing on the films by Simon Wood, John Tolani, and John Walsh. Reversible sleeves featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by a double-sided fold-up poster featuring original artwork from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a map of Copper Realm, a stylized recreation of the ancient scroll that appears in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Two additional double-sided photos, posters, and featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by by VOA, eight, eight, 8 character trading cards, voice pizza loyalty card, and 4 character stickers. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the collection I've been wanting for a long time. Like you said, in the 1980s, my childhood, when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came on TV, I used to watch it, and I loved it with a passion. And I remember watching the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie on VHS, and I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, at the movie theaters in 1991, and I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 in movie theaters in 1991. So I used to own them on VHS, then I owned them on DVD, and then I owned them on Blu-ray, but now I own them on 4K. This is the way to go. Let's see. I mean, it's just loaded with special features. It has English subtitles for the deaf and hearing impaired. It has brand new commentary with director Steve Barron, brand new commentary with comic book expert and podcast host Dave Baxter, Rising When We Fall, a newly filmed interview with director Steve Barron, Turtle Talk, a heavily filmed interview with actors Robbie West, who did play Cousin Oliver on the Brady Bunch. Robbie West, yeah, we all remember him. Brian Tucci, Ernie Reyes Jr., and Ken Scott. O'Neill on the beat, a newly filmed interview with actress Judith Hogue, who played April O'Neil in the first one. Wet Behind the Shells, a newly filmed interview with producer Simon Tigner, puppeteer for both Splinter and Leonardo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a newly filmed featurette exploring the film's locations in New York City and North Carolina. Alternate UK version with unique footage prepared for censorship reasons, presented in 4K via seamless branching, alternate editing from VHS workprint, alternate Korean footage, the theatrical trailers, and image gallery. Wow. And there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of Ooze, my personal favorite of the franchise. I've always loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and especially the first one. I loved all three of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And so part 2 has 4K restoration of the film from a 35mm interactive Arrow Films original lossless stereos audio and an optional DTS HD, the MI 5.1 surround sound, original English subtitles, brand new commentary with director Michael Pressman, moderated by filmmaker Julian Wallace, this Horvat, Jean Duprez to the rescue, a newly filmed interview with composer of the trilogy Jean Perez, Hardcores, a newly filmed interviews of Kenny Wilson and Mochop supervisor at Jim Henson's Creature Show, The Secret of the Edit, a newly filmed interviews of editor Steve Mikovich, behind the scenes shows and archive featurette from 1991, the trailer and the image gallery. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, which I always liked. I always liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. It has 4K restoration of the film from the 35mm interpositive by Arrow Films, original lossless stereo audio and optional DTS HD, MA 5.1 surround sound, optional English subtitles for the deaf and hearing, brand new commentary with director Stuart Gillard, and Diamiles and Demons, a newly filmed interview with actor Seb Shinomoto, Rebel, a newly filmed interview with actor Vivian Wu, alternate UK opening, the trailers, and the image gallery. So this has a lot of cool features, and I'm glad they're doing auto commentary because I can't wait to listen to the auto commentary because I always like hearing the director's approach on the film and the cast and crew, and other commentators and fans as well. I like hearing that. And it's great to hear podcast hosts take on the Alfie films as well. It is. A lot of cool, lot of cool stuff. A lot of trading cards. I like this. See, Arrow knows exactly what they're doing. That's why I've always liked getting Arrow, because Arrow gives the fans what they want. And they have this and the original artwork, which I think is pretty cool. I like the new artwork as well because Arrow does a great job. This is absolutely terrific and amazing. Yeah, I did like Judith Hogarth's April O'Neil, and I even like Paige Tucker, who played April O'Neil in part 2 and 3. Yeah. Definitely amazing artwork. And of course you got trading cards of Splinter and Shredder. You got a Roy's Pizza, which was the name of the pizza place in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Got you got this cool looking movie poster. Of course, you got the new artwork. I love this. I totally, absolutely love this. This is the original artwork. Both artworks are absolutely amazing. Like I said, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. I always been my favorite out of the franchise. Which always has been. I think Paige Tucker did an absolute amazing job taking over as April O'Neil. She well fit the role, and I like the late David Warner as Professor Jordan Peele. Of course, there's and you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I think this is very underrated. Now, a lot of fans did not like this one, but I've always loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I've always enjoyed this. And of course, you got more trading cards. Casey Jones, played by Elias Cordes. Both April News, one played by Judith Hogue and one played by Paige Tucker. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the free movie poster. I like both. I like both artwork. Both of the artwork is incredible. I like both of the artwork on this. I think both of the artwork is incredible. And of course, you got the new artwork, which I absolutely love. This is just amazing, and the original artwork. Both artworks are absolutely incredible. And of course, it comes with a map. Okay, this is the artwork of the original movie. And a Roy's Pizza menu. And booklet. And here's the Roy's Pizza menu. Of course, I wish this was a real. I think this is a real pizza place in New York City. I don't know if it's still there, but apparently it. I think it was a real pizza place. Because I would have loved to try Roy's Pizza. Because cheese pizza is one of my favorite food. Yeah, plain sliced cheese. And booklet. Ninja Rap is born, Go Ninja Go. I've always liked the Ninja Rap song by Vanilla Ice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Yes, Arrow definitely knows, as I said many times before, Arrow definitely knows what they're doing with their 4Ks. And they do a much better job than Scream Factory and Vinegar's Syndrome. And the Arrow never disappoints. A lot of behind the scenes pictures. Yeah, like I said, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was definitely part of my childhood in the 1980s and my teenhood in the 1990s. I have always loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except for I did not like the current one because nothing will ever beat the 1987 cartoon, and nothing will ever beat the 2003 cartoon, and nothing will ever beat the three 1990 movies from the 1990s because those are ultimate classics. Sensei. Yes, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, the 1990, is an all-time classic. The movie has heart. The movie has happiness, sadness, action. Now they toned it down they toned down the violence for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to The Secret of the Ooze and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 because parents were complaining. I don't know why, but I've always liked that. Yes, the first one is definitely the best. The first and second one are the absolute best of the franchise. Even 3, because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, in my opinion, is very underrated. I don't think it's as bad as everybody says it, because like I said, I've always loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, no matter what. Now, do I think it's as good as the first two? No, but it's still it has a lot of good moments. Casey Jones. Yeah, I love this booklet. And there's the late David Warner as Professor Jordan Perry. I've always been a fan of David Warner's work as an actor. He was one of my favorite actors just back in the day. He was a great British actor. I always enjoyed his performances in all the movies he was in, TV shows. He played 3 different Star Trek characters. He played St. John Talbot in Star Trek V: The Final Frontier. He played Klingon Chancellor Gorkon and Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, and he played Cardassian Gul Mardrad in Star Trek Season 6 2-part episode Chain of Command 1 and 2, where he tortures Jean-Luc Picard. But yeah, I really enjoyed David Warner's performance in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. Yeah, well, this is it. This is the collection. If you're a die-hard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, then I definitely recommend you get this collection, because you will not be disappointed. You definitely will not be disappointed. Yeah, this is definitely for a die-hard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. This right here, this is definitely the collection to get. No doubt about it. Especially for all the 4K lovers out there. And I cannot wait to watch these in 4K. I mean, this was my 1980s childhood and my 1990s teenhood. This right here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Always been a fan of it. Now, I did not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. To me, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. It's a slap in the face to this. And the 1987 and 2003 cartoon books. These right here, these are the real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie franchise. These, nothing else but these. This is the real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the way to go. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.